Welcome back to All About the Smokies. Today we're going to take you on the Gatlinburg Trail. This trail is a nice trail. It's fairly flat. It's 2 miles.
2 miles long.
Takes you to the Sugar Land Visitor Center. So come along with us.
To get to the Gatlinburg Trail, you'll turn right onto River Road here. Right where this, you see this sign, the River House Inn at the park. You'll go right down the sidewalk that way. Alright, so this trail is rated F for family. I'm not sure that that's a thing, but
D for don't drive your motorized vehicles on the trail.
yeah, that's very pretty. Like, it's perfect for this time of year too, with all the leaves falling off the trees.
Now, when we came down this trail a couple years ago, it was about this time of year, and we did have bears in the trees right off the main strip into the Smoky Mountains every day.
Yeah.
We saw bears every day.
So we'll see if we find any. Maybe on our hike. I hope and I hope not, I guess, at the same time. Look at this stream. I like the fog is kind of rolling off of it.
I'm pretty sure this is the Little Pigeon River, maybe. Can't remember.
All right, so is this the Little Pigeon River? I'll pop it up on screen if so. Look at the fog down through there. Hopefully it's picking up on camera. I doubt it.
Now, if it's not picking up on camera, there's a really pretty fog down there.
And down that way. Fall leaves on the path really just add to the hike, I think. We absolutely love this time of year. Okay, so we got to this trail because we're staying downtown in Gatlinburg, so we got to this trail by going down, walking down River Road, but you can also leave Gatlinburg, head towards the park, and there's parking along the way that you can cut over to this trail as well.
You'll notice stop there because you'll get to the Smoky Mountain sign entrance to the park. Okay, so about a quarter mile down off the path, you're going to come to this path, which takes you straight to the iconic Smoky Mountain sign that's the entrance to the national park.
This is the sign that people love to get their pictures in front of. Look at these cute walls. I don't know why my voice squeaked.
This path takes you directly from parking to the trail.
Yeah.
Or you can go from the trail out here to get your picture taken.
So this is the iconic sign that people love to get their picture taken in front of. But then you see that bright light way down there? That's Gatlinburg. So you leave Gatlinburg and there's parking right along here. Just kind of get your picture in front of the sign. Then you can head this way and connect to the Gatlinburg Trail.
Still near the road at this point.
Yeah, that's the downside. So if you're really wanting nature, this isn't probably the hike for you, like pure nature, no sounds.
There is a point where it gets better.
See the traffic coming into Gatlinburg from the Smoky Mountains is right there.
Beautiful.
Still beautiful. Still so much to see. If you don't mind a little traffic noise.
On the flip side, you get this now.
Here's a nice little spot to sit. Not right now because it's wet. But look at this. And we get even closer to the road.
Pay no attention to the vehicles on that side.
Still nature on this side.
Nature.
So one thought I just had is that once you take this walk all the way to the Sugar Land Visitor Center, then you can take the walk to Cataract Falls. What's significant about that is if you're wanting to get out and hiking and the traffic is like that and really bad, and you're in Gatlinburg, just take a hike. You don't even have to worry about going and finding parking. if you're already in Gatlinburg, come on down to the Gatlinburg Trail and get your hike on.
I think so.
And we're walking. History. From when I don't know, but it's history.
History. Seriously, this is pretty cool though. I don't know what it...
I think it was steps.
Steps, oh yeah,
Like,
that makes
it
sense.
looked like steps going up to a door or something.
Yep. Pretty cool. Need help? We don't need another incident. See, it still takes you along the creek here. On this side, it looks like it's the back side of maybe where park vehicles and some of the offices are. For some reason, the fog always seems to follow me into Gatlinburg anymore. Last 2 times I've come, this is what I've dealt with, but it adds a neat ambiance to the hike that you wouldn't normally get. See, just all over this parking lot area, beautiful colors starting to pop out everywhere, especially that red one right there. So this next part of the trail, if you're wanting to go all the way to the visitor center, is the least naturey, but also if you have children, is probably the most dangerous. So I'll show you, this trail does continue, but it literally is a small gravel path that walks right alongside the road. So be very careful and mind your small children.
There's a sign.
While walking this part of the trail. Gatlinburg Trail continues both directions. So from this point, as you can see, it's 0.4 miles to continue to get to the visitor center, and it's 1.7 miles to get back. And does that add up to 2 miles?
Close enough.
Close enough.
It rounded.
Yeah. And the path gets really narrow in some spots, but there are some nice ways to get down to look at the creek. This is where the path becomes basically non-existent. It's now just the road. Unless you like to walk along top this. So if you take the Gatlinburg Trail, head that way, you can hit a couple more trails, or continue this way, I guess, to get to the visitor center.
And there is a cemetery.
Yeah. Alright, so it says that the visitor center is this way. You cross the road, and this little path will probably take you right there.
There's more fog.
More fog. And some pretty trees. And here is the park headquarters. It's a very nice building.
Visitor center.
Alright, we're almost there.
So when you get to the end of the trail, you come here to this fork. This way takes you to Cataract Falls, and there's another trail over there. This way takes you straight to the Sugarland Visitor Center.
So that's the completion of the Gatlinburg Trail. Now you can head back the other direction, or there's not really another option.
Or stay here.
Yeah.
Go there.
I mean, you can. I don't think they'll let you sleep here. It's not like a hotel. But if you want to continue hiking, continue up that way for sure. And if you just want to turn around and go back to Gatlinburg, just come back the way you came.
They have restrooms. They have drinks.
Yeah.
If you want to get drinks or use a restroom before you head back.
So, final thoughts on the Gatlinburg Trail?
Like it.
Yeah. It's easy enough to hike.
If you're physically able to walk, it's a good trail.
There's a squirrel. I got distracted by a squirrel. My glasses are starting to fog up. But it is, and it's got a lot of nature, but it's not too far from town, and you don't have to drive anywhere to get there if you're already in Gatlinburg. So, but that'll do it for this video from the Great Smoky Mountains.
We hope you have a great day.
God bless.